Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're talking about everybody's favourite predator and his lovely, long-standing wife. Because if there's anything that we've learnt, that the fact that they're still together negates everything else that he has ever done. So it's okay guys, let's get on with it. Today we're talking about something which I find a little bit disturbing, if I'm being honest, and it shouldn't come as a surprise, but they put it out there on their TV show and exposed their own child at the same time, as well as one or two other problems.
Hello? It's 9:45.
It is.
It's school. Looks like Josh is in trouble again.
Hi. Not again. Right, okay. Yeah, that's what we need to get away from for sure. Yeah. Hey Josh. Just go to your impact, whatever it is you've got to do. Okay? Yeah, alright then. Just do what they ask you to do. When I'm at work and I see a no-call ID, I just think, what has Josh done now? And it's generally, we're having to put Josh in impact there.
And what exactly goes through your head when you think it's okay to put this out on, not just on YouTube on this occasion? You know, we talk a lot about family channels who put crap about their kids online for the world to see, but this is actually going out on national TV where not just family channel fans are watching, regular people are watching too. And you'd think that it's okay just to, you know, smear your kid's name all over the internet and TV, you know. It's all in the name of entertainment though, isn't it?
They go to a room where there's other kids there who have been sent to impact, and you just sat on your own, learning on your own.
The thing that worries me the most about him going in impact all the time is that, you know, he's rubbing shoulders with the wrong crowd.
Ooh, naughty. Joshy boy, what have you been up to? Rubbing shoulders with the wrong crowd and getting into so much mischief, and you're going to be talking to all your, you know, your dodgy friends who might have dodgy things on their minds. And what do you think exactly he's going to get up to? These things, I'm assuming it's kind of like isolation or something like that, along those lines, you know, where you have to work alone and things like that, is it? Or like detention, as we used to have. But, you know, not everybody who do these things are necessarily bad, you know. I mean, maybe other kids are thinking the same thing about your child. Maybe they're thinking, what if we have to spend time with the dodgy people in, you know, and there's that Josh from the Radfords, he's a bit, you know, and maybe they're thinking the same thing. Who knows?
Later on, Noel and Sue quiz Katie about Josh. She used to go to the same school and still has her ear to the ground.
What she said actually is, she thinks he's trying to behave like one of the lads that's there, not his friends.
It's not his friends that come round to the house.
Well, all I'm worried about is he gets mixed in with the wrong group of kids out of school.
Yeah.
And they're going off doing things that they shouldn't be doing. You're aware of all sorts.
There is a few kids his age that were doing stuff that they shouldn't really be doing, and also smoking the weed.
You don't want him getting involved
Well,
with
I think what I'm sort of worried about most is it getting into, well, drugs for a start.
Yeah.
And I mean, knife crime and stuff like that.
Knife crime. Drugs. Brilliant. So not only are you bringing your child down and spreading it all over the internet and national TV, that your child may just get in with the wrong crowd and start, you know, stabbing people, but you're also dragging the school down, saying that knife crime may be a problem, and if he gets into impact, then he will be rubbing shoulders with these type of criminals. That is insane. Okay, I'm just saying, you're kind of suggesting here that this is the sort of problem that's arising from him hanging around with these people at the school in...
Well, no, yeah, I have heard that a few young ones are carrying knives.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Can't say I've ever seen it, I've heard.
It's a slippery slope, isn't it, once they get involved with people like that, isn't it?
That's it. It's his age, 14. He's an influence, aren't he? Or just being there.
Yeah.
When somebody else does something, and he's
He'd
getting
be
into trouble with it as well.
Noel, Sue, I'm going to tell you this out of the goodness of my own heart, okay? And it doesn't come from a place of hate or anything like that, I'm not trolling or anything like that. But talking about your child's potential downward spiral into the world of knife crime and things like that, it does not belong on an entertainment channel, an entertainment TV show, does it? It's not. This is reality TV, right? That's what you promote it as, something like that. I don't think discussing this about your 14-year-old child is vastly appropriate in the slightest, and I'm sure plenty of people agree with me. It's ridiculous. Channel 5 have something else to answer for. I know it's them that's putting it out there, but it's these that are agreeing to it. The buck stops with them. They don't have to do it if they don't want to, and they choose to.
Noel and Sue decide it's time for an intervention.
I'm really getting quite worried, actually, Josh, that you're being influenced by friends, things like that. Just be honest with us. Do any of them carry knives, drugs, do stuff like that?
No.
Again, just want to point out, what the hell are you doing? Having a heart-to-heart conversation of this nature for entertainment TV, it is unbelievable. Please tell me, everybody else, that you can see this. Comment down below. Would you put a heart-to-heart conversation with your child on the internet or on national TV? For money, don't forget, it is for the money.
None of them.
None of them?
No, none of them.
I mean, would you tell us if they did?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, no, he wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm just worried, Josh, that you're getting influenced by the wrong people. And you need to start knuckling down at school. Like, seriously knuckling down. And start thinking about where you're going in life.
That's what I worry about, Josh, is you're just getting in the wrong crowd, getting into trouble that you're just going to regret, basically, for the rest of your life, then, to be honest. Because something only has to happen once, and that's it.
And it won't even be you that's doing it. It might be the people that obviously you're hanging around with. And then you get dragged into that, don't you?
It's not just your child that you're dragging as well. It's the school, his school that he's going to. You're actually making it sound like something I'm sure it's not, okay? You are dragging them all over the internet and national TV, and I'm sure they are watching this, the school administrators, the teachers that teach him, everybody, and they're watching it and thinking, what the hell are you saying about our school? What are you saying about our school? And that's not to mention the other children that go to the school and they're watching it and thinking, what? I'm associated with that school, and I go to that school, and I don't behave like that. I'm not a criminal, and this is what you're telling the world about this school. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So are we going to start knuckling down at school?
Yeah. But
And we're not going to get phone calls every single day.
Yes, it said yes, but obviously.
Yeah, obviously it can't just happen straight away.
Well,
Oh yeah, it can.
it can.
Sorry. I've listened to that a few times, and I've actually laughed every time I've heard him say that. I can completely relate to what he's saying. He's going to change, but he can't happen straight away. It's not an overnight process. No. Yeah. So, what can you do?
I am at my wit's end with Josh, you know, that him not getting up in the mornings, him just being just a nightmare at school.
So yeah, we have these two idiots just parading their kids around and, you know, talking very negatively about the school that he frequents, and I just personally feel that it's a little bit wrong to be to disgrace an establishment which is educational, as well as disgracing their own child on TV. I mean, comment down below if you disagree with me. And so there we go. If you have been following me for a while, you'll know that I, at one point or other, I had the brainwave to write a story, write a book. It's kind of my life, a life story, a life book thing, right? For the final time ever, I am going to put it on sale for those of you who do not currently have a copy and would like to purchase a copy. You too can be like Christopher Ingham and have a copy of my book. There you go. It's only going to be available strictly until the end of March. If you would like to have an insight into certain aspects of my own life, you can do so. And if not, that's fine too. And so, link is in the description. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Comment down below everything you want to comment down below, and subscribe. I said that already, what the hell. Until next time, have a good one, have a lovely day. It's a cold one again today, so wrap up warm, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.